Hello kids, we completed our block 1. Now we enter into our block 2. Okay, so today what is our aim? Yes, our aim is to use the capital letters and full stop in simple sentences. So you had learned the lessons, many sentences until now, but where to use the capital letter and how to use the full stop, there might be a small doubt in you. Yes? So regarding that, let us know something. Okay, so if you see the two sentences here, can you observe that? Anya and the dragon. So this is the same sentence written, but you can observe that here the first word, means in this word the first letter is not capital, but we want to write it with capital letter. So this is wrong and this is right. And here completely after the dragon we want to use the full stop. So if we don't use the capital letters and full stop in a right way, we are not supposed to write them clearly. Means, no, we cannot understand what they had written. Whatever you had written, if you use the capital letters like Ramu is a boy. If I say Ramu is a boy, can I write like this without knowing where to use a capital letter? Can I? No, I cannot write, because though I know the capital letters, because for every letter we have a capital letter and small letter. Even if we take any word, any letter, alphabet, we have a capital letter and small letter. So basing on these capital letters and the small letters, when to use them. So we cannot write a sentence like this. We cannot use the capital letters and small letters in this way. But the beginning of the sentence and the ending of the sentence must end with a full stop. And there are many other rules where to write a capital letter and when to use a full stop. Without using a full stop, our sentence, means while reading, if we don't use the full stop and read a paragraph, there won't be any pause. Okay? So if there is no pause, we feel like we cannot read them fast. Okay? So in this way, without pausing, if we read, we are unable to read it properly. So further, normally we have a pause for explaining of each and every sentence. Then we must show a difference between one sentence and another sentence. Okay. For that, we want to end the sentence with full stop. Even we can end. There are many ways to end a sentence. We can use a full stop. We can use an exclamatory mark. And we can use a question mark. So we can see here three are there. One is full stop. The second one is exclamatory mark. And third one is the full question mark. So these we can end with anything, but after the ending of the sentence, again the next sentence starts with a capital letter. So basing on these rules and everything, let us now read and know about where, when to use the capital letters. And children, most probably you are using I as small letter everywhere, but when you are talking about yourself, in ease we can write I small letter, but when you are telling about I must be always capital letter. Basing on this, let us see a video. Okay? Children, let us start learning capital letters and full stop. So where to use the capital letter and when to use the capital letter and the full stops. You already learned capital letters, alphabets and small alphabets. So how to use them in sentences. Simple sentences. Let us learn today how to use them. Okay? So capital letters must be used in the right places. If you use them in right places, they can make your writing easier to read and understand. If we don't use them in right places, we cannot make our writing easier and we cannot read properly and we cannot understand them properly. So what do we want to do for that? We want to write so that we can read. Okay, so if we see the next one, you can understand that if we are writing them in zigzag way, we cannot read them. See, but when they are used in the wrong places, it can be hard work to follow your writing. Can you see this? When you use them, so Without any order or anything, you are using capital letters and small letters, mixing them and using them. Can you see your handwriting how it is? So can you understand? So it is very hard to work to follow that writing. Okay. Now if you don't use any capital letter at all, if you don't use, so it can be hard for the reader to see where your sentences start. It can also be hard to see where they end. That means every sentence must start with capital letter and end with a full stop. If not, which sentence is first and where the sentence is ending, we cannot find it out. So without finding a sentence, we cannot pause and we cannot read it properly. Every time you start a new sentence, the first word must start with a capital letter. So if we don't use a capital letter in the beginning, we can't find that sentence is a beginning. Means we cannot read that it is the beginning, it is the first sentence, this is the second sentence. So in that way we cannot guess the sentence properly. If you see this, yesterday we went to the park to play after school. It was very bright and sunny outside, so we had to wear our sun hats. The first thing we did was race to the swings and go as high as we could. My feet almost touched the sky. So here you can find every sentence is starting with a capital letter. That means starting of every sentence must be capital. Then only we can pause and we can understand the sentence properly. Every time when you use an end mark, so ending of a sentence can be with a full stop, exclamatory mark or even a question mark. So any sentence, if it is ending with a full stop, exclamatory mark or question mark, the next letter what you are writing, it must start with a capital letter. That means every sentence which is starting must have a capital letter. So capital letters also go at the beginning of the name of a person. So we know many names of the persons like Rama, Ravi, Rani, names of our friends. Everything means every name of every person, they are called as proper nouns. You learnt them previously. So they must start with capital letters only. Okay. So here you can see many of your friends' names like Ramu, Ravi, Raju, Rani, maybe your mother name, some other name, okay, anything, that all names must start with a capital letter. Means all the names of the people, person, particular names, they all start with a capital letter. You can write any name that must start with a capital letter. And they also go at the beginning of the name of a place. So you know the places very well, children. So particular places, not every place, but particular places. Since school is also a place, but school must not be written with a capital letter. But the places like the particular one, like names of villages, cities, river names, mountain names, this all can be written in capital letter. Now if you find some of the names of the villages like Hyderabad, Khammam, Goa, Delhi, and also the rivers like Ganga, Krishna, Kaveri, Himalayas, Mount Everest. So this all, Delhi, everything will be starting with a capital letter. And you must not forget that the names of special holidays. So do we have the holidays for festivals and other things? Yes, this all comes under like Christmas, Ramjan, Sankranti, Ugadi, all starts with capital letters. Dates are also important, and so the days of the week and the months of the year, they also need to start with the capital letters. Do you know the names of the week, children? Yes. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So all these names of the week, and do you know the months? January, February. So this all. Okay. So Monday, Friday, April, September. Whatever it might be. So months from January to December. Every month, wherever we write it in our book, we must use with a capital letter. And children, do you know that what do you write about you? If you are writing about you, what are you going to write? I. So you are really important when you write about yourself. Do you write about yourself? Sometimes you write that I am going, I am playing, I am reading. So in that time, I must be always used with a capital letter only. So I tried the sardine ice cream, but I didn't like it. Did you observe that? I is used in capital letters but not in small letters. So here can you see I? Yes, I is in capital letter. Always you must write I in capital letters. Now let us read sentences. So the tricycle was red. Can you see here? Yes, we must always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. So the tricycle, the sentence is beginning with the. So the is written with capital letter and it is ending with a full stop. So after red, it is ending with a full stop. So every sentence, can you see here? The capital letter. After the sentence, completion of the sentence, we are using full stop. So sentence beginning and ending. Observe. Now here, can you see a rose? What should we write here? The rose is beautiful. So the first letter must start with a capital letter. The, T-H-E, the T must be capital letter. So after beautiful means the ending of the sentence must end with a full stop. So the capital letter, full stop ending. Can you see a boy here? Let us give a name to him. Let us think he is Johnny. Okay. So Johnny is playing with a ball. Now the starting letter, that is the J, must start with capital letter. Playing with a ball, it must end with a full stop. Okay kids. So starting and ending, observe carefully. Now what is this? This is a Taj Mahal. Where is it? Do you know? Taj Mahal is in Agra. Now Agra is a place. Taj Mahal is a thing. So it is also a place. So starting with what do you write a sentence here? Taj Mahal is in Agra. So here Taj Mahal, T starts with a capital letter. And even Agra is also a place. So A starts with capital letter and it ends with a full stop. So T capital letter, A capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Now can you see here? Who are they? Brother and sister. So let us name them as Rani and Sonu. So Rani and Sonu are brother and sister. So we can say Rani and Sonu are brother and sister. So here Rani and Sonu are names. They start with capital letters and the sentence end with a full stop. What is this? Charminar. Can you see? So Charminar starts with a capital letter. Where is Charminar? Charminar is in Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is also a place. So Hyderabad head starts with a capital letter and Charminar C starts with a capital letter and the sentence end with a full stop. Charminar is in Hyderabad. Okay. Yes, every Sunday I go to park. So here every Sunday, every is the beginning of the sentence. So E starts with a capital letter. Sunday is the important date. So Sunday starts with a capital letter. I is about yourself. So you want to write I capital letter and the sentence must end with a full stop. Can you see here? Every Sunday I go to park. So E, S, I capital letters and ending with a full stop. Can you see here? A river. So name of the river must starts with a capital letter. The river Ganga flows through the mountains. So here the river. So starting letter the must start with capital letter. River Ganga. Ganga is the name of the river. So we must start it with capital letter and end with a full stop. The river Ganga flows through the mountains or through the forest, whatever it might be, you want to write it, end it with a full stop. Okay. Now kids, now you open your page number 16 in your volume. Can you see here? Capital letters and full stop. Here you have 5 sentences, A, B, C, D and E. So observe that the starting letter must start with capital letter and they end with full stop. All the names, any places, particular names, particular place, the names of Sunday, Monday or any other names of the people, they must start with capital letters. Now move to your second question. Write 2 sentences about the picture. Above you had seen a picture. Okay, seeing that picture, giving a name to the dog and the birds, start writing 2 sentences so that the sentence must start with a capital letter and it must end with a full stop. Now children, complete your volume and send a pic of it. Okay.